I'm gonna show you a new place you can get copyright-free music for YouTube, but first, we need to get this out of the way.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going
Bucket
to
list,
leave
baby.
me.
Right Said Fred on my channel, and I'm gonna show you how you can get copyright-free labeled music on your YouTube videos in this video. That's right, you can use tracks like this as well as tracks from other known artists and movie soundtracks by using today's sponsor, Lickd. And in case you don't know who Lickd is a new music service that allows us, YouTubers, creators, to get label music from known artists and movie soundtracks for us to use in our YouTube videos. How amazing is that? All the music I'm using in this video comes from Lickd. As you just heard, I'm using Right Said Fred. I'm also using Noel Gallagher. This is a service that we've all been waiting for. We've all wanted to put label music, professional music from artists we know in our YouTube videos. How many times have you heard a track on the radio or you've heard something in the movies and you thought, man, I would love to put that in my YouTube video, but I would get a claim, I would get a strike. I can't do it. And there's truth to that. You can't do it unless you contact the label, and that's a very lengthy process and it can get very expensive. And even then you still might get a copyright claim or a copyright strike from the artist. There's actually no protection there because those record labels don't work with YouTube to make sure that your content is whitelisted. Lickd does that. They've got their own system for that. That means we don't have copyright issues when we use this music. How cool is that? They have all kinds of awesome music to choose from, and they're easy to sort through genre or by mood or by artist, and it's easy to download and put into your YouTube video. The whole process is incredibly simple, but when you check out, make sure you're choosing the correct license and make sure you follow along to any rules they might have for those tracks. For example, if you need to add attribution in your description, you might have to copy and paste some text. When I was at VidSummit this year, I was able to meet with the team at Lickd, and they explained to me what their purpose is, what their mission is, and what we can expect from them in the future. They're trying to get more music labels on board, more music publishers, so creators like you and me can have even better songs to use in our YouTube videos. But here's the thing, and this is kind of a chicken and the egg situation. Lickd is fairly new and they're just getting started and they need our support. If you want to use tracks from major labels and artists that you're fans of, great tracks from the radio, great tracks from movies, then they need our support. The more we support them, the more they can show their record labels that we're going to use this service, and then the record labels will actually give them more tracks to use. And I know what you're doing right now. You're thinking, okay, this must be really expensive, and that's what I thought too, but it's really cool how they come up with the price. They look at your average views on past videos and they come up with the price that way, and this is not a monthly subscription. So if you have select videos that you want awesome music for, Lickd is an awesome service for that. You don't have to pay monthly for tracks that you might not be using. You buy a single song, you use it on the video, and that's that. It's really simple. Now, I know you're chomping at the bit to get some of these tracks in your videos, so I've put a link down in the description below, right at the top. Click on that link, head over to their website and start downloading songs from movies, start downloading songs from some of your favorite artists. Get tracks that nobody else currently has before everybody runs over there and gets them. You get your first song totally free. So that's a bonus right there. So first song is free, and then any additional songs you do pay for. So link in the description below for that. Now, I just want to pause for a second because I found a track on Lickd that really took me back to my youth. Let me go ahead and play this for a second. And for those of you who grew up roller skating, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. This track makes me want to put on roller skates and just kind of jam backwards in the roller skating ring. You remember how we used to do that? Look, if you didn't grow up roller skating, you missed out. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. That was a great time to be alive. And I know some of you are saying, okay, boomer, but look, that was a great time to be alive. And those of you who were there, you know what I'm talking about. And this jam just makes me want to skate backwards, back like we used to in the old days. Those are good times. So yeah, I just had to stick this in there. That's a good jam. You never pass up on a good jam. Never. You can never pass up on a good jam. Good roller skating jams are hard to come by these days. I just really dated myself. Like, if you want to learn more about being a YouTuber, specifically a mobile YouTuber, or you just want to jam out with some copyright-free songs with me like Right Said Fred, how awesome was that? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take me back, right? Good times.